Hey everybody, Sam Kavaris in the Nimnicht Buick GMC Sports Update. OTAs are done. In fact, Gus Bradley gave them one day off, an extra day off. They were supposed to have 10. They only had 9. What did they do? I think they learned that they're a little better team, but that they don't have the respect that a lot of people thought that they might have just by what they did in the offseason, whether it was Julius Thomas or Parnell or picking up TJ Yeldon in the draft. The Jaguars are still ranked 32nd in terms of talent on their team by most people outside of Jacksonville. Now, if you tell that to the guys on the team, they don't buy it. They think that this is a better team than people think, that they are a much better team that they've been in the last 2 years and certainly better than they were last year. In fact, they're going to have a turnover, just like most teams, of at least 40% of the roster. But when you start looking at it, of the 53 guys who were on the opening day roster last year, they may have 35 new guys again this year. So what does that mean? That they're going to be a better team? Hard to say. Better players? I think there's no question about that. A better team, that is what Gus Bradley is trying to build with Dave Caldwell, and how long he has to do that, I think, depends on how the Jaguars play in those games. We're going to continue to kind of talk about that they're better, that they're getting better, that they look, Blake Bortles is better, and that, you know, they've got better defense and all that. But you really don't know until they strap it on and start playing, and that doesn't happen until the second Sunday in September. Obviously, we'll be all over that as the summer progresses. Speaking of the summer, the Armada still hadn't scored in 281 minutes, but they will play Boca Juniors coming up in June, so that's an awful lot of fun, and that game will be here. That's the team that Maradona played for. The Sharks had their streaks broken, but still have ascended to near the top of their division and should be competitive. And the Suns are starting to look like a team that maybe, with a little help in the second half, might contend in the Southern League this year. That'll be fun if it, in fact, happens for Pedro's last dance. I'm Sam Kavaris, and that's the Nimnicht Buick GMC Sports Update.